Go ahead. No, birthday. Oh. What? Every one pussy. Go ahead. Talk to your mom.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
You coming out?
A yard deep.
Give me that.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
She said, no, she can't wait to. Nothing to pay Tuesday. Nothing to pay Tuesday. You get paid.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
No.
Throwing is Jackson.
No.
He finds Roberts, complete. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here's big. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey.
On 2nd down, Ingram. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Check. Crunch. 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 Whip, whip.
Jackson now. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Punch that mom.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to put it away. Back deep, a Baltimore native, Tavon Austin.
What you gonna do?
Oh my goodness, I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line.
Fair catch. Even the commentator said, oh my God, what is he thinking?
He could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Prescott looking for his running back, and he's got him. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here.
Oh, man.
Long way to go, but you're right. That's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 19. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, Prescott.
Oh, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm going to see it done this season.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Good nick.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
This nigga hit soft.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Yo, stop fucking playing with me, boy.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Ferguson, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turned it into a short gain.
For what?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Jackson to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Now, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Ingram. Ingram's got the 1st down and more. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Come on, let's go.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got one. Let's go. Check.
Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the play ball, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing on second down. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. Snead's got it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jackson. He's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Austin. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now this one complete on the slant route. That one a first down pickup of 8. Prescott on first down. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 7 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Prescott now. And that will be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them. And they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Get him! Get him! Get him! 54! Mike 54! Come to my world! We want that!
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now it's Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Mike 55! Mike 55! Watch a slant! Watch a slant! Watch a slant!
4th down, here's Jackson. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. He'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
No, it is, boy.
As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Look at it. Go on, quit. Quit, motherfucker, quit. Because you some slop. Quit. That's what you do. You a quitter. You a fucking quitter. Fucking quitter. You fucking quitter. Sorry ass boy.
Down 7 and they've got to go for
shit.
it here.
You know you ain't finna get this motherfucker. You know you ain't finna get it because I got 3 sacks in a row and you some motherfucking garbage.
Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep down the field.
Get that ass, boy.
There
I'm coming home.
Intercepted.
I'm coming home.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And an alley to run.
Sorry ass. You
there
some
he
garbage.
goes left side.
You some garbage.
He will score. Touchdown.
You some garbage.
Cowboy.
Quit, because you sorry. Quit. Quit. Yo, quit. Quit. You ain't some sorry motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen.